Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 26. As you may remember, Ambalika was bereft when she heard that her son Pandu had died. Her grief was inconsolable. They all returned to the palace. Dhritarashtra asked Vidura to make arrangements for a royal mourning and funeral rites to be performed for the dead Pandu in a manner fitting to the son of the Kuru house. The great Vyasa came to preside over the function. Afterwards, when it was all over, Vyasa approached his mother Satyavati and said, "Mother, the happy days are over. Terrible, dreadful times are in store for the house of Kurus. Every day will be laden with sin. The world is well past her youth. Another few years and sin will prevail in the mind of your dear grandson Dhritarashtra and his sons. There will be nothing but annihilation. Mother, you have not the strength of mind to watch your great-grandchildren destroy each other. Yes, destroy each other in a great war. Why do you tarry here? Retire to the forest and turn your back on this world." "So be it," said Satyavati. She called Ambika and Ambalika and told them that she was going away to the forest and asked them if they too were willing to go with her. They were only too willing to go away from the city and try to forget their pain. Indeed, fate had not been kind to these three women. They had been the chosen targets for disappointment and heartache. They were only too happy to go away from that dreadful city, which held so many painful memories for them. Satyavati thought of her futile life, the few years of happiness which she spent with Santanu. Even those years were not quite happy for her, because she knew that her happiness was built on the unhappiness of Bhishma. Then came the death of her lord, followed hard upon by the death of both her sons. Then came the birth of the three children, Dhritarashtra, Pandu, and Vidura. Disappointments followed one another, and now this dreadful prophecy of Vyasa that there was nothing but annihilation in store for the great Kuru house. She was grateful to her son for the respite he suggested. Her daughters-in-law were only too happy, eager to escape from a city which had never given them any happiness. From the moment Bhishma brought them there by force, they had been just pawns in a game played by their mother-in-law. They were made to marry Vichitravirya. Then followed the tragic story of their beloved sister Amba. They could never get over the pain of that. A few years of happiness with their lord. Then came the tragic death of Vichitravirya and their months of loneliness. This was broken by the commands of their mother-in-law. They had to bear sons to uphold the name of the family. The dreadful experiences they had when Vyasa was called. The children which proved to be such disappointments to the queen mother, whose ambition was immense. The two women, still toys in the hands of Satyavati, agreed to go away to the forest with her. Ambalika was almost dead when her son died. She was grateful for the peace that the forest promised. They wanted to just forget. There is one thing more powerful than all the weapons of death. It is unwillingness to live. It baffles death as nothing else can. When one is no longer interested in the events of the world, the state is worse than death. The three women, Satyavati, Ambika, and Ambalika, had reached that stage. To them, nothing mattered any longer. They set out willingly for the forest in search of peace to soothe their bruised hearts. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.